picket also. Eddie fakes out. No, oh my, what's going on? What's going on? What the hell was that? Let's go! Baby! Yes! Yes! Let's go!
Alrighty, Still Nation, what's going on? Yeah! Hang on. That is it. What a day. 2 days away. Oh, I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs. Don't loop. That is one of my favorite songs. G'day, Still Nation. What's going on, man? 2 days away. 2 days away. Wait, tomorrow, next day, yes. Today is my Saturday. By the way, we'll be doing a quick show today for maybe half an hour. But if you missed today's live, I'm doing it all again and going live tomorrow before I fly out to Queensland for Maddie's wedding. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. Let's see who's in the roster today. G'day, Terry. What's going on, mate? Yeah, it's a big game. It's a big game. 49ers are a good team. We're a good team. We saw last night, if you guys watched the Detroit game versus KC, shout out to the Lions too. They did really well. I thought it was fun, and I think we're all talking about that right tackle. That right tackle looks different. He was not lined he was not lined up on the line of scrimmage. He should have been called for numerous false starts. I was like, this is ridiculous, man. So the ref's got to figure that out. I don't like that. G'day, Jet Devil. What's going on, mate? How are you? Whoever, yeah, yeah, dude. Whoever the 49ers right tackle, yeah, it sucks. When you know what's crazy? Even the commentators were talking about it. The Chris Collinsworth and those guys were talking about this, and even the ref analyst was talking about it should be a penalty, and the refs aren't flagging it. So if the whole world is talking about it, then who's wrong? The refs. The refs should be flagging that stuff. You know what I'm saying? G'day, Reginald. What's going on, mate? Yeah, how good is today? I love it, man. It's so good. You know what, though? We made it. So we're doing today for the next half an hour or so. Questions, anything, hype, comments, bring it to me. You guys are as much part of this channel as I am talking on the TV screen, right? So, because I'm going to go play some pickleball today. I've been a busy man. I've been a busy dude. I did some training yesterday for 3 hours. It was fantastic. Getting involved in that. I met a Steelers fan yesterday too. Met a bloke there who knows the Steelers too. So it's all happening. G'day, Raina. What's going on? What is going on? G'day, Jeremiah Yoda. What's up? Yep, 100%. And we can win this game, by the way. We can go over a few things. I've got one more video. I think I'm going to do one or two more. I've got an idea of bold predictions or keys to the game. I might release either tomorrow or the night that when I get in Queensland, when I go to Queensland. G'day, Chloe. What's going on? You're sick. That's no good, man. It's no good at all. Hope you get better. And got a homer in the house too. So I might release what am I saying? Might release a keys to the game, something like that. But you know what's crazy? Everyone does 3 or 5 keys to the game. I'm going to do 8. I'm going to do 8 keys to the game because of Kenny Pickett. That's what I'm going to do. So, yes, things are happening 2 days away. And yeah, I'm getting I'm excited. I'm excited for the game, but then I still have to wake up at 3 a.m. So that kind of sucks too. But it's good though, because I've got the game on at 3. I'm also, if you guys have Facebook, I will try and link this in the description or in a community post too. Have you guys heard of Fake Mike Tomlin? So someone reached out to me from, I think it's like a Facebook site called Oneberg, and I'm doing a post game on oneberg.com or Oneberg on Facebook, and it's me. Let me bring it up. I'll see if I can bring it up. It's me and Fake Mike Tomlin. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. He's fantastic. His name's Josh Prey. So, as usual, I'm not prepared. Let me see if I can copy this. Hang on. So, yes. If you guys do have Facebook, it's only on Facebook. Try and click that. I think that's the one. If it's not, I've shared something else completely different. I think it should be it. Yeah. So I'm doing a post game. Yes. So Oneberg. Oh, they're at Acrisure. They're at Heinz Field. I don't know where it's going to be. So the fake Mike Tomlin press conference with Josh Prey and Steelers Nation Australia, Mark Davis, live from the Outback, which is me, hosted by Yinzer in Chief and Sports Yinzer, Brian and Ed. So those blokes there. So if you guys have Facebook, I'll be live on that. Should be fantastic. I hope I shared the right thing. I don't know. Woof! No! I can't handle that, man. Oh, you know what's crazy? I can't handle that stuff. You know why? I just can't handle anything. I can't handle anything draft because, g'day, George. I can't handle anything draft, to be honest, man, because it takes so long to get here. In this overall speculation mode of, will we draft this guy? Will we draft that guy? It's a pain in the bum. Like, after a while, man, it's a pain in the bum. So I understand, like, that's cool, but in 11, we're not picking 11. It makes me feel like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of get over that, like, the draft stuff. To me, if you want to talk draft, it's like end of February. Like, end of February, maybe mid-March. Maybe 2 weeks into March. Then you have, like, friggin'... Oh, dude, it's forever. Anyways, hope you guys are good. So yes, if I'm going live on Facebook with fake Mike Tomlin and those guys there. But we have some pretty exciting stuff coming up. So with the Lions beat the Chiefs yesterday, and that tells me, I never told you guys, but by the Lions beating the Chiefs, 100% Sean, by the Lions beating the Chiefs. Look, the Lions are a good team. They're a very similar team that's the up and coming team like the Steelers are now, right? Steelers been through a bit of a change since 2015, 2016. The Lions are for real. Like, they're a good side. So by them beating the Chiefs, because the Chiefs lost, in my opinion, the whole NFL opens up, right? We saw it yesterday with the Chiefs and that Mahomes, he's a great quarterback. He's like probably one of the best quarterbacks there is. However, a bit of pressure and no true like number one receiver or no true guy, no Kelsey, no guy to get the football on third down, then they can be beat. They can. So, and why would you go fourth and 25? So Lions played a good game. They should have called those right tackle full starts, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, man, Lions are up there. I have my good mate Derek, who I've talked about a lot on this channel, who I used to do Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate with, he's a Detroit Lions guy. He's a massive fan. He went to the game in Chiefs Stadium, so he's a good mate of mine here. But the Lions are a good side. They're coached well by Dan Campbell. They're coming up. They're coming up. They're doing good. Homer Green, there you go. Homer Green played defensive end for years. I love defense, and my favorite player is Larry Foote. Homer Green, expand on that. Why do you like Larry Foote so much? I back in the day, I used to like James Farrier. James Farrier is my guy. But yeah, let me know, how many years did you play? Look, how many years did you play defensive end for? G'day, Rob. What's going on? That's right. Okay, shout out to Rod, the legend of Rod. We'll put some music in the background for Rod. Hang on a minute. Oh, look, wrong one. All right, guys. So Rod's going to the game tomorrow. G'day, Jim. What's going on? You guys are going in too fast now. Rod says, hey, guys, 11 hours I leave for the Berg. Anyone want to meet there, let me know. Here we go. So, Rod, I don't know if you can put, maybe if you have a Twitter. I don't know how you're going to meet people. I don't know if you want to put your number on online. I have no idea. But if you're trying to get in contact with Rod, you guys will have 25 minutes before I end the stream, or 30 minutes before I end the stream today. But yeah, that'd be fantastic. Next year, my goal is to go there next year. My goal is to go to one game next year, and my goal is also go to training camp next year. So I need to get my own personal goals in line to save coin and get things moving and get over there. But Rod, fantastic. I saw your comment the other day. You've got tickets to the 49ers game. Look, we gotta shut them down, dude. We gotta shut them down. So the legend of Rod continues. That is fantastic. So yeah, if you guys want to meet up with Rod, or I don't know, I don't know where you guys can do the Discord. We have a members Discord, but and that's in the post, by the way, too. So you guys will figure it out. There you go, Pamela's at 8 a.m. Sunday morning. Dude, I'm gonna fly over. That's where you want to go. Oh yeah, that's so cool. I gotta find more. When I get more time, I've just had such limited time recently. I've got so many things going on, but it's good. I've been busy. I've been so busy doing so many little projects everywhere. I've had a little limited time, but I need to put more time into finding music, getting better images, stuff like that. Okay, g'day Gene. What's going on? Gene's in the house too. Welcome, Gene. And he was a beast. I played for 8 years, home and green. So you know the game. That's fair. I love that stuff. I love when people have played the game too. And I guess you would probably see it from a different lens. You know what I'm saying? I see it from a fan perspective. I don't see it as a player. I'd never played. I played flag football for maybe half a year, but never played. But yeah, Rod says, if you want to meet at Pamela's at 8 a.m. for Rod, say hello, have a coffee. This is what it's all about, man. It's what it's all about. I saw my good mate Derek, and hopefully Derek, you watch this too. He met up with all the Lions fans the night before and got together, had beers and beverages. And this is what it's all about. And I think the Steelers do this the best. We are one of the best communities that do this, that grab our stuff and then we go to games and we go to bars and we see each other wearing black and gold and we're like, hey man, do you follow the Steelers? You're like, yes, I do. So, yep. Okay, Pamela's at 8 a.m. Sunday morning. Kickoff is at 1 p.m. as well. So that's fantastic. What a great way to start the day too. What a great way to start the day. Picture this. Rod's going there, wakes up early in the morning. He goes there and goes to Pamela's, gets his steak and eggs. He gets his coffee, has all he gets his belly so full, ready to go. And then he walks around the strip for a little minute, goes and buys a new T-shirt or whatnot, or a hat or a jersey. It's now 10 a.m. and he walks around. Then he walks back to the stadium or gets a Uber to the stadium. Then gets on the beers. G'day, Toddy. What's going on? G'day, what's going on, Toddy? Oh boy, you're 6'4". You're 6'4". You could play. Rod, you can play tight end for us, mate. That's pretty. I'm 6'1". I'm 6'1", and yeah, you're 6'4". That's pretty tall, dude. Oh man. That's awesome. Reginald says, me and my wife are going again next year. Fantastic. You're 6'4" too. You guys are tall. I'm around your height, man. I'm around 6'1", 6'2". I thought I was tall. And then there were dudes taller than me. I agree, Homer, man. I agree. What's Warren's size? 6'1", 6'0"? Yeah. You guys are just playing fantasy football with yourself. So man, this is exciting time. This is a real exciting time. I think we've had I'll be honest, I want to give you guys a shout out. Shout out for being here since February. What 9? Holy dooly. What's that? 7 months. 7 months of consistently being in the live. 7 months of being active in the comments. 7 months of being not only on this channel, but I see everyone. I saw Daredevil today on the Pittsburgh Steelers video with our mate number 46. So yeah, 7 months of you guys being active and talking our team. It's shout out to you guys, man. It's pretty fantastic. 6'4" with the afro. Fantastic. There you go. Oh, 5'8". So you got that Warren speed. Got that Warren dog in you. I mean, I'm telling you what, I reckon Warren's going off. I reckon Warren, this game is going off. I think Najee's going off. I think we're going to run over him. I reckon we get maybe 120, 130 yards running. I think we can do it. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That was the one. Yeah, incognito. Yeah. And I want to try. I got to try and get him on the show. Also, shout out to Brian McFadden too. Brian McFadden and Patrick Peterson. They answered my question the other day, my kangaroo question. Would you rather fight two kangaroos or would you rather fight James Debo Harrison after his 99-yard interception? Now, I have asked this question to Ike Taylor, Mike Bergen, Merrill Hodge, who came on the podcast, and now Brian McFadden. And thank you, Rod. You're an absolute legend. You are a legend, mate. You crazy. You get fireworks. Thank you, Rod, mate. You got to enjoy this game too. You enjoy this game. You're crazy, man. Crazy. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. That helps me too because I'm going up to Queensland to buy Maddie a beer. I'm seeing Maddie and Jess get married on Wednesday. So this thing is like sometimes it's more than football, right? What we're building here is more than football. Yes, we talk football, and I like how we all come from different sides of the globe and different, maybe different political things. But at the end of the day, if you ever start to get into a political debate, just go back to football. Just go back to talking Steelers. That's all we want. So thank you, Rod, mate. You are fantastic. That is unbelievable. The legend of Rod continues. You are awesome, and I really do hope you have a great game and we win. We win for you guys. Win for everyone too. I heard this too. I heard that too. So, anyways, want to give a shout out to Brian McFadden and Patrick Peterson. I'm trying to get Brian McFadden on the show. I've talked to him in a Twitter, in a DM. So hopefully we can work things out, and I get Brian McFadden on the show. Maybe too if Patrick Peterson's not busy. I don't really know like the players. What's the word? Players scheduling during the season when they're doing football stuff. So I've reached out to Brian McFadden and via tweet or text, and he's written back to me. So we'll try and organize that in the next few weeks, maybe a month or so. And I'm not going to promise anything, but I'm hoping to get Brian McFadden on the show and have it because I reckon he's a great bloke. I reckon he's a stand-up guy, real positive guy. And one of the coolest things in too, and I can't wait if I do get him on or when I get him on, I can't wait the fact that I get to talk to someone or someone can come on the show that I played Madden. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, I played Madden. I used his character on the Steelers in Madden. Isn't that nuts? Isn't that insane how this all works around? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, shout out to Rod, man. You're a great 100%, dude. You're crazy. I know. Yeah. Well, okay, here's why I brought up too. So, in that question, would you rather fight two male kangaroos or would you rather fight James Debo Harrison after the 99-yard interception? Now, I still think if you were to fight James Debo Harrison after the 99-yarder, yes, he was gassed, but you're still fighting James Debo Harrison. You know what I'm saying? So they both chose two kangaroos. So now we have three people who have chosen to fight James Debo Harrison because he's gassed. Ike Taylor said he'd give him a people's elbow and wouldn't let him get off the ground and go bang like that. And then the other fellas, Patrick Peterson and Brian McFadden, said, no way, we'd rather fight kangaroos. But I don't know if they know how vicious kangaroos can be, where they can actually rip your guts out. They can kick you as hard as they want to, and they're just full of muscle. But at the same time, so is James Debo Harrison too. Okay. Alrighty. So back to Gene's question you had there. I don't think it's where was it? It was something about the rain. Yes. Anyone concerned about the rain? Well, is it like heavy rain? I don't really know. If you know what? I don't really have anything to back this up with. All I know is that football is pretty fun to play in the rain. So if long as we don't fumble the football and DJ can still do his routes and we can still play a good game, I'm fine with it. So, but you got to remember too, because it's raining on us, it's also raining on them too. So I'm just excited for someone to hit someone. To be honest, it's going to be 3 a.m. I probably won't tomorrow night when I go to sleep. My Sunday going into Monday, I probably won't go to sleep. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be terrible. Okay. True. That's a good idea. True. Yeah. Well, I heard today when I was listening to Big Ben Roethlisberger and Charlie Batch, and Charlie Batch was talking about, there's a podcast now out there with those two on, and Charlie Batch was talking about that They're going to run the ball more. So I could see that too. Run the ball with Najee, set the run up, play action pass, get Deontay involved too. But I could see more runs too with this game as well. Holy dooly. True. Yes, it's true because they normally delay it for rain, don't they? For rain, for thunder, stuff like that. Homer said, "Did you see number 46 on Undercover?" Yeah, I did. He's fantastic. No one knows who it is. I would know that guy in a heartbeat. Well, true Steeler fans know who it is. He was asking people at like what do you guys call that? The Home Depot. At Home Depot, like, do you follow the Steelers? And they go, yeah, I follow the Steelers, but they don't know who he is. But true guys know who he is. Okay. G'day, 46. What's going on? Steeler chick in the house too. Welcome. Oh, thunderstorms too. Okay. Let's hope not, because I guess if they delay it, they might delay it by a few hours. You know what I mean? So it'll go from a 1 p.m. game to maybe like a 3 p.m. game or 4 p.m. game. It'd be better for me because I could wake up at 6 or 5 and not 3. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, let's hope everyone's cool when it doesn't happen. So, I just got that. I can't ask that. No, I think, look, that guy, I love dogs. Dogs are my favorite thing in the world, besides the Steelers. But everyone deserves a second chance. But no, I won't ask him that one. He got in quite a bit of trouble, and rightly so. Rightly so. You should never do that. Yeah, man. True blue. I don't know what I'm allowed to show anymore. I don't know. I think YouTube bans me a lot of times now. I legit don't understand what I can show and can't show anymore. It is crazy. But hey, let's get into some Steelers talk. I'm going to talk. I know I swear my shows. I in my titles I put Pittsburgh Steelers talk game preview. I haven't previewed nothing. I've previewed nothing. So, which is kind of cool. But I like this is what I like about this stuff here. You guys come in, we have a good time, we crack a beer, have some jokes, talk our team. And because we kind of know what's going to happen, right? We need Kenny we want to see Kenny play the same way he did in the offseason. I'm excited to see Kenny to throw to Kenny to Pickens. I'm excited to see Austin get the ball, Haywood get the ball. I think the offense can score a lot of points. I still believe we get 30-10. Right, so even though I put the Steelers game preview, it's just me rambling on and on and on, which is crazy. But yeah, like I'm excited for. I think the Steelers. Everything has happened the way it's like for real Steeler fans. What we've seen, it's made a lot of sense. Do you know what I mean? Like getting rid of players, bringing players in, drafting. Kenny's the number one guy. It's now the media's catching up, but everything I've seen now is like, all right. Omar Khan has done brilliant work. Mike Tomlin, Matt Canada, all the coaching staff, lunch lady Doris serving the meals, the guy in the gym who's got the gym bag out, the equipment guys, all those guys. Minka as well. He got the logo protected. Fantastic. Unbelievable stuff. Fantastic. But now it's time to see the actual players on the field and like Holcomb, the guys that going to smash him. I saw a picture of Holcomb on Steelers.com. The guy's a machine. The guy's like this big. He's massive. So, just got to ask, can we get rid of the pigeons and can we have kangaroos? That's a good one too, Gene. I don't know. I kind of like the pigeons. I don't know. Maybe the pigeons might come back. You know what I find funny? There's I think the pigeons even have a Twitter now too, which kind of crazy. Reginald River says, what time your game starts? It starts at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Well, for you guys, it's 1 p.m. For me, it's 3 a.m. So I'll be waking up and I'll be so tired, but I'll be ready to go. G'day, DB. What's going on? If you guys haven't seen too, go check out Arsenal DB and his hype video. That is pretty good too. I like how you walk through the door and you close the door and then you go through another door too. I like that. See, that's a perfect time, JW. It's 10 a.m. for you on the West Coast. On the West Coast, you wake up, you have breakfast, and you're good to go. Holy dooly. But yeah, other keys. I'm just keen to see the defense smack someone. I think we can really chase Brock Purdy. I like there was Pat P's answer. Pat P had an interview this week talking about Brock Purdy, and he was asked about Brock Purdy, and he never really gave Brock Purdy recognition for his play. He said it was more on like the system based, and he also said that he's going to pick off Brock Purdy. So look out for Patrick Peterson too, like in this defense as well. And we might see 1 or 2 picks, and we might see a lot of pressure. You saw it last night. If you guys saw the Lions versus Chiefs games, Brian Branch picked that ball off. It was great hustle too. All right, guys, I'm gonna be here for the next 10 minutes because I gotta get going today. It's only like a check-in. Basically, we'll check in for the guys who couldn't maybe be here tomorrow, but I'll be live tomorrow too to answer your comments and questions. I gotta go out and play some pickleball. Yes, I think Kittle's out. I think someone else is out too. And yeah, Ogunjobi might have some problem with his feet. I think he was on the injured list. But other than that, I think we're good. Excellent. Yes, guys, shout out to Rod, man. Thank you, Rod, for the 99. You are the legend of Rod. You're awesome. You keep this community going. You help fund this channel and help support my work and for my endeavor to be the best that I can be. One day I will catch up, and I think the beers are catching up too. I probably owe you now maybe 4 or 5 beers, I'd probably say. So one day we'll catch up and have a beer too. So thanks, mate. You enjoy it. I actually love that too. I took my dad to Pamela's, dude. My dad's fantastic, and we had a great time. We had that like Americana breakfast. I had steak, eggs. I had steak, eggs, mushroom. A little bit of salt and pepper on top, a nice little coffee on the side. It was great, man. And I loved it. I loved it. So Pamela's was a good time. So yeah, man, thank you for all your support. Jan Devil says Pat P pick 6. There is one thing that JJ52 says. Pickens and a Pat P pick 6. That's it. Pickens and a Pat P pick 6. Yep. That's hard to say. I think it might be Reginald. I think it might be. I think there was some players. I think Kittle's out, and there was someone else out too. There was someone I can't remember who's out as well. Yeah, dude. Look, that's a big thing. Bosa hasn't played just yet. He won't. He'll play, but he won't be 100%. He won't be game ready. I think they can handle him. I do. I think they can handle him. Ooh, Homer Green's got 5 or 6 sacks in 2 picks. I like that too. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. That's the guy too. Yeah, Ward. He was questionable as well. All right. G'day. Here we go. Show that's Devin, my mate too. Devin. Here we go. I think he's in Pittsburgh. Oh, if you want to meet Rod tomorrow, 9 a.m. No, 8 a.m. Pamela's. Rod, look out, mate. Yeah, head to Pamela's at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Crazy. Yes, but Kittle and Ward is questionable, and that's what I know as well. So, but I'm not. You know what? This is the one game I'm not really worried about. I think I'm really excited to see this team fire up. If you got a defense with the guys like Highsmith checked in, Holcomb, these blokes, and Roberts, and Quan Alexander changing his number, Marcus Golden changing to 44 because he wanted to look faster and be dominant. Nick Herbig, who might play, who maybe will be back up. Like they still have to they still need to on the list it's got to go from 53 players to 46. So they've got to bench 7 players. So you might see a few string guys on the edge get benched because they can't play. But I'm keen to see the defense absolutely rattle Brock Purdy. And Brock Purdy's never lost a game. He's never lost an actual regular season game. Never. He won 5 in a row, but he had a good offense around him, right? And he still does have a good offense around him. But can they go into Heinz Field and win this game and beat the defense? I don't think they can. I really don't. Now, am I too high? Possibly. It could be a bit too high, right? Holy dooly. Damn. He's always injured. You're right. Yeah. Tight end university, always injured. He's always got something wrong with him. I had a funny story about chicken fried steak. I actually tried chicken fried steak in Houston, Texas. But here's where I stuffed up. I tried it from like a Mexican restaurant, right? And it didn't do it justice. I should have went to a steakhouse. It came out and it looked awful. It was terrible. It was probably one of the worst things I've ever eaten in my life. It was bad. It was like crumb chicken. Yeah, and it was like deep fried. I was like, oh, no. Nah. It was terrible, man. It was not a good time. But that was my fault because I ordered this chicken fried steak from a certain restaurant, and I should have got it from a restaurant that knows how to cook it or knows how to make it. That's what I did wrong. It was bad, dude. It was a bad time. I was with my mate Brady. We were there for Super Bowl 51. So now, almost 7 years ago, far out, man. Look, I've lost my hair and I've got grey hairs. 7 years ago, I was there eating chicken fried steak from a Mexican restaurant. I stuffed up because I shouldn't have got it from there. In all places, it was terrible, bad. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here because I got to go play some pickleball, do some things. Tomorrow, we'll do the same thing. So you thought today was fun, right? You thought today was fun? Tomorrow's going to be funner, much funner. Yeah, I stuffed up completely. I don't think they're ready either. I think that you're right. I think they've had more drama. I think the Steelers had a great offseason, a great training camp, and I don't think the Niners are ready either, to be very honest. I don't think that. But we shall see. We shall see. And yes, I should have went to a nice, like an actual place. Yeah, I got to go to some good steak restaurants. I got to go. I love American food. I love food in general, man. But all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here and say goodbye. Holy dooly, you guys are awesome. I'll see you tomorrow. I got to do some preparation. I'm also flying tomorrow too, flying to Queensland tomorrow. So I'll do a quick little stream in the morning, and then it's go time, dude. This is what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting to crack our beers, eat some pizza, and see TJ Watt absolutely smack the crap out of Brock Purdy and shut him up. Shut the 49ers nation up. Shut them up. That's what we're here for. But tomorrow's going to be even better. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you later. I'm going to go play some pickleball. I'm going to go win. I'm going to go play really hard. Pumped up. You guys are awesome. It is so much fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow this time. I'll see you later.